Which will hurt more? If she cheated, and the nigga hit raw, she let the guy hit it raw, or with a condom?
What do you mean?
I'm on one today. I'ma jump in real quick. I'ma top my stuff. I'ma test my shit.
This nigga lost still. Who's my
Welcome to another episode of Out of Pocket.
Welcome back to another episode of Out of Pocket, and as usual, is the same usual suspects. I'm your host, Mr. Footer Vibes. To my left, booty down the street. Booty, rocking everywhere. To my right, let the smoke clear. See his face. No, we're not doing no face, no case. Yeah, Mr. Drake.
Many babes that do no face, no case, shot.
And as usual, the guy that's just there.
Goes himself, always just there.
DJ Toby Lova.
What did you do?
As we always start.
Yeah, shit. I'm ready before I dig into this shit.
Chin guys.
Let's start with the quick and heavy one. If you got cheated on, first off, would you want to know?
Yeah.
No, this man.
No?
Nigga, what?
I won't want to. Ignorance is
No.
bliss.
I mean, because you're gonna pull up to an event like this, arms locked, and the nigga that she cheated on you with.
I don't know.
That's about to say
Wait,
he knows.
Yeah, he knows. That's his problem. That's my girl's problem too, but I don't know.
As he said ignorance is bliss.
I don't know.
Nah. I wanna know. What the fuck?
But how you think your guy's gonna drop that, like bring that question up though? Cause like if he thinks you're happy, he thinks he's gonna be like, yo, I seen your girl with another nigga. To be fair, actually, you know, fuck it, I wanna know. I actually wanna know.
You wanna know, bro?
Because if I have my girl, I'm one of them mans that like I'll be posting on everything. I don't want to look like a mug. I want to post it
Written on your forehead, man.
like.
Idiot. That's
Oh my god! No, I want to know.
Take me for idiot.
Okay, but how about this? Yeah, which will hurt more? If she cheated, and the nigga hit raw, she let the guy hit it raw, or with a condom?
What do you mean?
That's
That's not a question.
That's not a question, bro.
Yo, I feel like there's, I don't know, man. There's so,
Obviously, the raw one would hurt because you know when it slid out because it's slippery.
Nah, that's not even a question, bro. Like, at all.
but don't you think that for her to fully be conscious enough to be like, no, put on a condom and everything, like, it took
Like
it.
it's premeditated.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's raw, and maybe it just.
It's like, you know, spur of the moment.
How would Rob be spoiled at the moment?
Because they could just be out and then it just happened.
Yeah.
You know? Whereas just for her to be like, okay, put on a condom, it's like.
It's like she knows
Like,
exactly.
She'll probably lie to you to get into the situation, and then she's in the bed, and then she fully thought about it. It's premeditated, and she's like, you know, put on a
Please
condom.
premeditated, I beg. Do you think
As
about
compared to raw?
Yeah, you got the fuck. Please think about it.
man.
So I guess that's the question. Yeah, premeditated or circumstantially?
What? It
To
doesn't
be fair, I
matter,
was
bro.
circumstantial. I actually,
No. Like, obviously, it doesn't matter. But like, what would hurt more?
premeditated. Oh my god, she been planning this cheating.
It means she no longer wants to be in a relationship, man.
No, but that's the thing. That's actually
just feel like
misconception.
when a girl has gotten to that point where she's thought it through, she's actually invited this nigga over and all of that, then it's
your relationship is over,
done.
bro.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
relationship is actually done. Whereas maybe if it just happened, and maybe it's like
She got too drunk, yeah?
she feels bad, you know, all of that, but she doesn't have the mind to tell you and all of that.
Still. It doesn't matter what kind of cheating it is, bro.
Yeah, the scenarios are fucked up.
Now I'd rather fucking know, bro.
No,
Nathan, would you know? Would you rather know or not?
Right?
Man,
I still could not know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, cause like I feel like when I date, I invest a lot.
So what are you gonna do when you know? You find out though?
Break it, end it.
Well, yeah, I guess. Then, yeah.
I don't want to be making all this investment on all of that.
I guess I'd rather know then.
And she's fucking man.
Raw, by the way. Yeah.
Bro, crazy.
What if like you've got like you didn't know the longest time, go all the way to your wedding day?
I will still end it.
Oh yeah, at the altar.
Yes.
Wait, and the guy has an objection when it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I will end it. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
Easier said than done.
I know it's easier said than done, but I feel like I will do it.
I'll end it.
I will
I
end
think
it.
I'll end it.
I'll end it.
But like, no, like you said, easier said than done though, because
It is easier said than done, yeah. But nah, bro.
No.
There's no way I'm going into a
I
committed
couldn't.
relationship.
I couldn't
for life.
handle feelings. I couldn't handle it.
Your feelings.
I
Your
know,
feelings are
yeah.
gonna be hurt.
I feel like what will kill me more would be the public embarrassment in that moment when the guy says objection.
Okay.
Even without the
I've
objection.
been piping that girl.
Even without the objection. If I find out like before the not on the wedding day, but like
Yeah,
before the
if
wedding,
it's like
maybe the
even
day
if
before the
it's
wedding.
on the wedding day, bro. Even
Like,
if it's
Everybody.
bro, whenever the fuck I find out, it's done.
Yeah, like it's done. Yeah.
It doesn't matter the circumstance.
Because there's no way I can look at you the same after that. Like
That is true. That is
it
definitely
doesn't matter
true.
how forgiving I might be, but like everything has like changed at that instant.
Yeah, you no longer seeing her as that. But what if you yourself have been cheating too? Would you be like, okay, now we're even?
I don't know, man. I might still end it.
In
to
a
be
marriage,
honest.
I wouldn't be cheating.
No, we're saying talking about like before the marriage, like you two you've been cheating, but then you find out before the wedding that she was cheating.
If we're engaged, I wouldn't be cheating.
Let's call a spade, Ferris.
Carry on.
Be like, okay, now that we're in a marriage, no more.
Let's play slave from here on.
Oh God.
Wait, any of y'all been cheated on?
Nah.
I've been cheating on.
I don't think
You
so.
been cheated on?
Yeah, my first girlfriend. She cheated.
How old are you?
23.
How old were you?
I was like, I was 17, 18.
Why won't you shit on you? Yeah.
How did that feel?
Nah, I moved away then, because I was in BC, then I moved to Nova Scotia or some shit. Then she was like, I think a couple of weeks later, she's like, nah fam, I'm over this. Well, she didn't tell me, but I mean, she told me when she cheated, but like, before she told me, I could notice like, some fish is going on, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she let me know. I was like, yeah.
You know,
You can feel.
you can feel it.
You can feel when you lost your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that feeling is like no other feeling. Cause you're in a predicament.
Because you can't salvage it either.
Yeah. Everything you do from there is almost too much. You're trying too hard.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
nothing you can do about it.
And the thing is, because okay, it's actually kind of hard for girls to leave, yeah. So once they've made that decision that they're going to leave, they've made that decision to
like,
themselves,
there's no-
and they haven't told you yet,
Yeah.
but you've noticed. No matter what you do, no matter what you do,
It's a wrap.
they might still entertain you, but best know there's another, like her mind is gone.
Yeah.
Her mind is gone, and she's already like on to the next, bro. And that feeling,
The thing,
I
guy.
think it's when you notice that you've lost that and never tried to do too much. Like, you're just like,
At that point, what's the point of
telling
doing
her
He's not trying to have those conversations.
what you do, that's the thing. Sometimes you think about it, like
Sometimes
because you catch yourself, but you still do it,
It's
bro.
subconscious. I
You
guess.
still do it, bro. You still do it.
Guy, you try hard, finish, and she be like, you know what, nah. I'm
You guys are weak as shit.
love is weekend, they say.
Bro.
Okay.
I was chatting with my boys and I think someone brought up the idea of going through your partner's phone. Because that's the only way you're ever going to find out if the person is cheating on you or not.
I don't know about that.
And me, I was talking about the whole trust situation. Like,
I feel like if I'm at a place where I have to go through my partner's phone, there's something intrinsically wrong with the
no,
relationship.
but okay, the thing is though, I guess the question was if you ask your partner to use their phone and they're being shady about it, a bit hesitant and whatnot.
The thing is, even if sometimes your partner, because if my girl gives me my phone to do something with it, I'll probably only do that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, so the thing is, if your partner asks you for your phone, or right away just give it.
Don't even fight.
Don't even like close apps. Don't even like try to open it first and like you know just give it. Unless you know that the last thing that you did, like literally the last thing was you texting another girl, then you have to
But
fix
like
that
in
somehow.
either
but-
scenario still though, if you close out, if you're doing something, they already nabbed you. once they ask, you give it now. If you say no,
unknowingly,
they're already thinking, okay, this nigga shady. And if you give them, they're going to see all
you
the
just
shit
have
that's
to.
on there.
Bro,
So
I
just give it.
Babe, gonna.
Take
Because think about it, like, if my girl cheated, I would want to know, but I'm not sure I want to know what's on her phone.
Yeah, no.
You know,
I don't think that's
I don't
ever,
know, you know,
I think
like,
that's ever a good thing, man.
You don't need details. You don't need to.
Yeah, just
you'll
know the
But
basics.
even if she didn't cheat, bro, I feel like you might find something that is just gonna.
there's something, bro. There's something.
Yeah, if you go looking, you'll find something.
There's something, bro. Like chats in her group chat.
Yeah, you'll find something.
Or like, because sometimes a girl might like. Cause how would you feel if you see your girl like Google gagaing over another guy? Like not like she's going to cheat her, because maybe your girl has morals and all of that, but like she finds another guy in the city attractive,
I mean,
and she's talking to a friend about it.
hey,
You know?
if it's in the city, then that's a problem, man. If it's a celebrity,
No, but
that's
like a case could occur where it's like, yeah, I find this guy attractive, but
Where
she'll
you
never
find him
cheat on
attractive
you,
from, man?
type thing.
But honestly, it's actually a logical.
You're not the only guy your girlfriend is
Yeah,
attracted
That's
to.
facts, but I don't want you talking about it. Like, what the hell?
Bro, girls have this
about
don't lie. We have these conversations.
We have
Even
these
if we're in
conversations.
relationships, we have the conversations.
If you
You
say
get
let's
me?
go back.
So they probably have the conversations too.
No,
but you
there's-
don't want to see that
I feel
shit.
like there's an
bro.
extent to the conversation that can be had.
No,
About
in a
someone
group
else.
chat,
Bro, what
everything
extent
just-
do we have these
Yeah,
conversations?
like, it just keeps going. It just keeps
To what
going.
extent do we have these
Like-
conversations, bro?
In a group chat, we can say something like, I ain't gonna lie, I would like to beat.
I
But
mean,
if-
if I'm in a relationship, I think I will stop myself at some point.
Nigga,
Acknowledge it. You acknowledge that you would like to beat.
Obviously, you can acknowledge that
But then
someone is
your
good
girl
looking.
can also acknowledge that she
That
won't
someone
mind
is good
getting
looking.
beat.
Well, yeah, no, you cannot. Nah, double standard. That's a line. That's a way of life, bro. That's where I cross the line, man.
What if you see this stuff? If I wasn't in a relationship,
Yeah.
I would do it.
Nah, I don't know, man.
I don't know that about that. Like if I wasn't in this,
Yeah.
I,
So don't be that.
that statement alone.
It's already annoying.
No, the statement alone is innocent. Like,
I don't know.
No.
I don't know if
Generally,
it's
it's
innocent,
innocent. If I wasn't in a relationship, okay, maybe not innocent.
No.
Innocent is not the right word, but
No.
there's nothing wrong with the statement.
how-
But you seeing that statement,
It's just gonna.
it's gonna hurt you. It'll hurt. There's just something about like if I wasn't in like knowing fully well that if you just mess up small, OT love.
So okay, another thing. I was gonna show you at work. So one of my boys went to chat her up and shit like that, and then he was asking if he was like, oh, you're actually so beautiful, and she's like, oh, thank you. But then she goes, but unfortunately, I'm seeing someone.
No, that's okay.
No, it's not.
no.
Unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm
unfortunately.
seeing someone.
Oh no, I was
Nah, bro, like, yo, if I ever hear that and I'm the nigga that you're seeing, my nigga, please be going, bro.
I didn't hear about. I didn't think much about that.
I'm sitting now, bro. That sentence and that line.
Okay, but chill. If she was telling him that unfortunately for you, nigga, I'm seeing someone, so it can happen.
You can just say I'm seeing someone. There's no need for the unfortunately in that sentence.
Yeah.
Literally no.
Think about if I make that statement, I'm not saying unfortunately for you.
No, I'm saying unfortunately
I'm
for
saying
me.
unfortunately,
I am seeing someone. I can't entertain this shit.
I
I want to
can't
entertain
right
this,
now.
but I can't. Unfortunately.
You know.
Nah, bro. If I ever hear that my girl said that to a nigga,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. I would want to know if she actually did the deed and cheated, but all that extra shit
Like,
and the
yeah,
conversations
I
and
don't know that.
Nah, unfortunately, man, nah, bro.
that's as a nigga, that should have you thinking,
Bro.
Yeah.
You start reasoning. You have to go Google the word unfortunately.
put in the exact meaning.
Bro, nah, bro.
That should have you thinking, bro.
And then you're gonna want to bring it up at some point.
Because like picturing your girl or like even thinking about your girl like wanting another man, it's tough, bro. When I did therapy, the lady actually just told me straight up. She's like, girls deal with that shit easier than guys. Like generally, with cheating or just like interest in other girls, as opposed to like the guys seeing the girl interest in other guys. Girls just deal with it better.
Because as the guy, you want to feel like you're the top dog. You're the one that has collected this one's attention. Now you hear another guy is encroaching in your territory. And now her eyes are actually sweating. I think,
And somehow Will Smith still stayed married to Jada.
hey, yo.
Damn. Slap it out, give you a face. Slap the shit out of you.
But I won't lie though, if I've been loyal the whole time and my girl's constantly mistrusting, I'm out. Like, cause that would just be like, okay, why are we in this if
It's not 100% from each person. Man. At the point I recognize that it's not 100%
But like,
from
at that
each
point-
person, I'm out, bro.
I feel like at that point, if you love your girl, you gotta find out what it is that you can do to
Nah, bro.
gain her trust?
not gain her trust, but more like reassure her.
But I have reassured you, like,
Yeah, but like
it takes two, man.
No, yes, it does take two, but like I look at it from this perspective, in the sense that girls are just more sensitive. They just are, and the kind of reassurance that we need is probably different and not to the level that girls need it. And so, if you love your girl, you give that reassurance.
Yeah, but
Whatever it may take, like obviously, like within reason. Like you gotta like ask her, like you like what can I like have the conversation with her, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you're gonna have the conversation, but it doesn't mean it's gonna change shit, though.
I mean, it could. You should try.
I have tried. I'm speaking from experience.
Interesting. Yeah, but like,
For me, I'm always gonna give you 100%. But if at some point I recognize that you're not giving me 100%, we're gonna talk about it.
I feel like we're talking
And if
about two
nothing
different things here.
You're saying like
Okay.
reassuring.
I'm talking about if a girl just keeps mistrusting
Yeah,
what
that's
you're doing.
like.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hold on. What do you mean by mistrusting?
Like she's always questioning you about this and that and shit like that. But then it's also like, okay, well, then
Where
why
is that
are you in
coming
this
from,
situation? Yeah, like what's she mistrusting you about?
though? Yeah, like why is
I
that?
guess
Where's that coming from?
let's get to
What's
that.
the
Maybe I should say hot boy. She knows that when you go out, you get looks and everything.
Okay, what's wrong with me getting looks?
But she's not convinced that you don't do anything with the attention
But
you get.
the thing is though, there's so much reassurance I can do for you. At some point, you're just gonna have to trust in yourself that you're bad enough for me to, like, keep
Yeah,
that
but I
interest
feel like-
on just you.
But before that point, have the
Yeah,
conversation.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, so you're gonna
have the conversation and like let you know what it is that you can do for her to just to reassure. And if after that she's still being, then yeah, I think it's you can at that point you can call it. You know, because then I can't be doing this shit my whole life. You get me?
I mean, at that point, just very yourself. It has nothing to do with me, man.
Yeah, so then it's like some deep rooted insecurity.
Yeah, that's usually the root of all those problems, traumatic experiences. I have to say.
Have you guys ever been insecure, like in your situation, in a situation that you care about?
Yeah.
How was it? What did you do? Like, how was it?
I mean, there's not much you can do. Like, it's one of them situations. Like, I just felt like, okay, the girl's making moves, and I feel like my moves are kind of happening a little slower and everything. So I'm like insecure about like, okay, I hope that
You didn't know?
exactly like I'm not being looked at differently for not being at a certain standard level. Currently, so it's it's those insecurities that you have in your own self. Like you feel like you're not where you should be at the current time. So it's like, okay, how do I address it? But it's not like, because I won't lie though. Like as much as I'm insecure, I would much rather talk to the boys and have them roast me about it than bring it to the girl. Because
those conversations have to be had.
But like that's the thing though. What if the girl never even thought of that? And now the moment you bring it up, now she's thinking, at least in her head. Now she's thinking, okay, maybe he's doing this because of this and this, that, and then now she's actually
they know.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they don't always.
No, not necessarily that they know that you're insecure, but like whatever you're thinking, she's probably thinking too, like just on her own. You don't think so?
I don't think so, because sometimes girls can really just be happy in the situation they're in.
But if you bring that up and if she's happy and you bring that up and have the conversation with her, be vulnerable with her, I don't think it's gonna make her unhappy.
Yeah, I don't think so.
At that point, then.
I'm not saying it'll make her unhappy. I'm just getting.
But she can start to think
Yeah.
about what was not there before. Like if you say, okay, I'm insecure about social.
She starts seeing something.
She starts seeing, she starts seeing all those things. That's like,
Maybe.
maybe not. Yeah.
Interesting.
Have you ever been insecure in a relationship?
Not during the relationship.
Interesting. How does that work?
Yeah, honestly.
It was you know the feeling like what we're just talking about losing your girl.
Yeah.
It was that what we like. It was after the relationship, but I'm trying to get her back. But you know, and
you're worried that she's moved.
it's not even worried. I know. You know, you just know.
Yeah.
You
She's
know,
not in that stage in life where you want to bring her back to, or she's moved past that stage in life. Is that?
This was at the time, like she was moved, like she was gone. You know, like. And I knew it, and I could feel it, and you know what, like the relationship kind of brings a sense of security, right? And then now when you're out in the world, you start to like actually think about your flaws and what you're inadequate at, and what you need to work on, and the things that you might not have actually considered when you were actually in a relationship because you guys were already used to each other, whatever the flaws were, you know, like, so in that moment, I was insecure, and that was I hated it. I've always been a confident guy, like, you know, but I hated that for sure.
Yeah, I see your point though.
To you?
No, when I got children, I was still a youngin then, so. But right now, to be honest, that shaped me.
Villain.
That experience, now calm down. That experience shaped me. Don't go through that. Don't go through that.
You think it's a choice?
The thing is, if your girl cheats on you and she doesn't tell you, you won't know.
You won't.
You won't.
I mean, you might catch it.
You might. Okay.
You won't know. If you're honest, you won't know.
Yeah.
If she had said that she was not going to tell you, or unless none of her friends want to fuck you, you won't know.
I feel like you won't know if she's clean with it. She's sloppy, like going to the club and everything.
They're usually not clean with it. They're usually
No.
usually all clean with it.
Yeah,
Too clean, bro.
And the thing about it, the nigga that's cheating too is not gonna tell you.
That's the thing. Have you been a side nigga before?
Yeah.
Have you been a side nigga? You will never say anything.
No,
bro.
God,
You like you just in your head, but if in your head you see that nigga out, you're like. That's it. You might not even tell your boys. You do even just, or you could tell your boys, but most of it to yourself. And you're like, that's that nigga.
You see, you see him smiling in his eye. Just when he's out with her, he's like, I know why you smiling. You don't know. I know.
I felt that all girls, bro. They'll be out with their nigga. They'll see you, yeah, and they'll text you.
Yeah, they'll probably come say hi to you in person. Why the
Oh,
nigga is
yeah,
there too?
they'll come around the side and say,
Girls
hi.
are messy.
They'll probably come say hi to you. Why the nigga is right there?
And because we're niggas, I'm not even gonna make it seem like I know you like that.
Yeah.
You know? And the nigga won't know. You won't if you won't know.
Introduce him to your nigga too.
I swear. But okay, what if you're a side nigga and the nigga that you calling his girl is an asshole?
He's still not gonna
No,
tell
I
you.
won't tell him. I thought.
No, you won't tell him.
I won't make it known at all.
If anything, it'll even clear my conscience more. Because now I understand why she wants to step outside of it. Like if he's but then again too, it can also be scary as hell. If the guy finds out.
What's he gonna do?
Well, isn't it?
What if it's like, you know? You literally that. No, actually. What if the girl tells you she's feeling you, she wants to pipe you, but her man's a drug dealer, like a gangster.
I won't.
It depends.
That's
It depends on who it is.
I know.
I swear, I'm not doing
Because like I know a
that.
couple of them man them, and some of them are harmless. But like if I don't know who it is, and like it also depends on the demographic of like the race.
Oh, this depends.
God, I'm telling you. I
don't want
tell me he's a gang member.
Nah, he's dumb. When you're out of it, come and meet me, please. I don't want straight.
Because listen here, if she's cheating on you with on the guy with you, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Okay, she's cheating on the guy with you. Say she's keeping it quiet, you're keeping it quiet. If that guy pisses her off one
And then
time,
she just says,
and she wants to hurt him,
I've been smashing this nigga, and then says your name, you're finished. You're
finished, literally finished.
Because you know, when they want to hurt you, they know what.
Yep, the buttons to press.
And that's a good one.
That guy's finding your address.
I don't like being around them.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, same.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't.
I swear, like.
Just yeah, it's okay.
Also, it depends on how bad this girl is.
So you really got Banyas?
The guy wants to die.
He was killing man.
No, it's not that. It's not that guy. It's not that one. Just keep your business. There's no guy. She can be bad as fuck.
I don't care, man.
But say you go on a date, yeah. The date's going sweet or whatever, and then the girl invites herself to your place. Do you like that or do you hate that?
What do you mean invite yourself?
Like, say at the end of the dinner and everything, you pay for everything, and she's like, let's go back to your place. Like, invite herself over.
I like that.
I think that's hot.
Yeah, I think that's
I think that's hot.
Yeah?
yeah.
I remember one time we went on a date. I took the girl out, and afterwards I dropped her off everything. We'll talk. I was like, I had a good time, blah blah blah. And then she's like, yeah, I had a good time too, but now I want to get in your pants. She straight up, like, that was verbatim. She's like, now I want to get in your pants and see the compatibility. Like, I'm not opposed to that. I thought that was so sexy.
As a scientist, she's researching on all levels.
I mean,
But that is actually
physical
nice.
and emotional connection,
I
isn't it?
thought that was so sexy.
No, you know, a girl that's actually like straightforward and doesn't.
I like a good
Yeah, and it's a girl you already find attractive.
Yeah, you already rate her.
Already rate, yeah.
And she's actually as straightforward with it. Like, you know damn well she's not thinking
That's compatibility
sex is
right
this
there.
next level thing
Yeah.
that you have to kill 500 human beings for. Like, it's just we connect on an emotional level. Let's not
The chat was great.
let's
Honestly,
not
the sex was
exclude
great.
the physical level. Like, I don't understand why the physical level of connection in like, in the getting to know phase is actually always
Okay, the thing is, us as guys,
yeah.
we have a double, like, even within ourselves, we have a double standard of that, because we say this right now, that we don't understand why physical connection is so hard and that, but then there's still us that wants a girl that has a low body count.
To be fair, I don't want to know the count. It can be high. If it's in another city, it can be high. I don't care.
If it's in another city,
That's the thing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if
If it's in this city, I would know. I would know. You would literally know.
Just because of the tightness of the community.
Okay, how do I say this without, you like white girls, you won't know their body count. If it's a black girl, because you know the man them that she's been around, then yeah. But like, if it's a white girl, you won't know. In that situation, you're not gonna know.
I think
You get what
So,
I'm
that's
the
it's
demographic
fact.
change.
Hold on though. What if it's a white girl that has jungle fever? I think you would know.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If it's like
You
would know.
might know the man that you might know some people, but you still won't know the count or whatever. You know?
Guy,
No, honestly, there's just, for me, yeah. Say for instance, I see a girl drop a pic in the chat.
No, we have to, bro. We have to.
That's the thing. That's the body count there right there. There's one nigga that I need to know that says, yo, I know this guy.
that's how we stay safe out there. Yeah? You match a
That's
girl,
it, bro. It's done.
before you start catching the utmost feelings.
Bro, BC.
Double
man.
check
You
with
wanna
your
find out.
boys.
That's BC. The minute I dropped that BC, and that one nigga says, yo, that's it, man. That's it's done, bro. I don't even need to ask you your body count. I already know what it is, or at least what range it's gonna be in. Nah.
But
I don't want to know body count.
I don't know either.
What is more important to me is who.
Yeah, bro.
sure.
Yeah.
Is who.
Yeah, that's why if it's the same city, I gotta find out. I can't be walking around the city with my girl.
I was
and
actually having this conversation
tapping
today.
up niggas that probably,
And in this day and age where everybody likes to record, you be, oh god,
And they have tape.
you will be like this, bro. And a guy is in the same function like this and will pull up this thing of your girl.
bro. Just like imagine dapping
Not
up a
like-
nigga that has a sex tape with your girl, man. Like,
No, bro.
no.
Not in the same city.
Wow.
I beg.
While I was saying Jesus. Sorry. Because I go to hell. We're all dying, bro.
There is no way.
We're all dying, my guy.
And then you get in the beef with this nigga. and then he tells you, oh, I have a sex tape with your girl. I'm like,
Don't ever beef that nigga.
Those are your last
how you
words.
gonna know which nigga it is though?
No. You know, because like, let's say she's not cheating, but she just told you that that's the nigga. You know that, like,
Oh, yeah, she had a thing with.
that she had a thing with prior to you. You know, you can't see it. You
Honestly, the girl rates you, she shouldn't tell you that.
that she had a thing. No,
She shouldn't
tell
tell you
me.
that.
I need to know, bro.
Unless you were dated.
Yeah.
Unless you say that's my ex.
It's gonna be the
I
theme
wanna
song.
know who. I wanna know who, bro.
I like the
Cause
shit.
Because I'm a nigga, you know, like I know. You don't like you don't have to say anything, but like the what you feel over that nigga that you're clapping his girl's cheeks.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, chill, eh?
Chest pain.
Emotional damage, bro.
Nah, but I feel like you can tell own energy is just different, you know. Like even without the girl telling me
No.
that she dealt with this nigga.
Nope. If your girl, okay, if it depends on who your girl is. If your girl's an honest girl, like sometimes you could just show for body. Sometimes the guilt and all of that stuff, then you can like. But if your girl is just regular, it doesn't have to like. It just if she just doesn't have like that good of a moral compass, she can cheat and be just the same with you, bro, and you won't know.
Okay, I got a question, yeah. Can you guys be with a girl that has a race fetish? Like Jungle Fever, like or White Boys?
Fucker.
Say, no, I'm not saying just pipe. Like, date a girl that has Jungle Fever.
I don't know if I can.
Well, okay, it depends on who the girl. If the girl's black, then yeah, what like that's not even considered jungle fever, you know.
Yeah, obviously.
Then then I'll date her because I date black girls too.
If it's any other race that is not black,
If it's any other race that's not she has jungle fever, I can't date her.
Why not?
Because first of all, I date black girls, and the second of all, it's weird.
It is. Cause why you with me?
Okay, you can't take her to a black function, eh? You're taking her to a candy shop.
when is she going to jump next to the next candy that she wants to?
Yeah, nah.
Tell you guys are mistrusting. I mean, me personally, I can't either, but like, you guys are mistrusting. Alright, that's gonna call it for today's video, episode, or whatever you wanna call it.
Do that shit again. Come on.
Alright, you know we have limited time. Okay, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. Fucking heck.
2 hours later.
And that's it for today's episode on Out of Pocket.
Of Out of Pocket.
On out of pocket.
Of
Nah.
today's episode of
On out of pocket.
It's of.
It's not off.
It's of.
The thing is Out of Pocket.
So
we have an
today's
episode.
on out of pocket.
No, but it's on
it's
for
not
the
on.
vibes.
No.
The channel is for the vibes.
Absolutely.
Out of Pocket is
Of Out
No,
of
nah. On.
It's a show. It's on the show.
On.
It's
But yo, when they
On,
ended Love Island, they say today's episode of Love Island is done. They don't say
No,
today's
it's
episode
on.
on.
Love Island.
On
Yeah,
the
sure.
show,
How much?
it's on.
No,
It's
it's up.
on, brother.
up.
I swear
This
to
is
you.
not even fucking
Because
shows. It's
I'm
English.
Love Island is on
This
ITV. ITV
Guys,
is the channel.
guys,
This is
serious.
English, bro.
It's on. It is on.
Last, that's the end. I don't know what we're doing at the end. Just remember to hit the like, subscribe, and comment. I don't know what we're doing out here. Same way we started. Cheers, yeah.
Cheers.
Let us argue about fucking on or off.